I just wanted to jump on here really quick and say happy Thanksgiving. We usually do Thanksgiving at our house, but this year we are doing it at Brett's parents' house. We usually either go here or their house, so this year we're going to their house. No rhyme or reason for it. So we have the turkey in the oven. We started that this morning, and then I am making a couple sides and a dessert. And then on Sunday, we are going to be going to my mom's house and her husband. We're going to be going to their house just to have like a smaller Thanksgiving with her, and that's about it. Our Thanksgivings are very chill, very relaxed. I don't decorate really. I don't have like crazy decor centerpiece. It's very, very chill, very simple, and I'm fine with that. So we have the turkey in the oven, and I'm still in my pajamas. The kids are still in their pajamas. It is like 11:30, so I think at around noon, actually I'll probably start everything now, and then at around 2:30 or so we'll head out there. It's also kind of gloomy and chilly and crappy out, so I don't know what we're going to be doing for the rest of the day. Ready to go? Oh, this stuff smells so good, and I'm so hungry. What?
Mom, bring my pizza and mascots. I didn't want it.
You brought what?
I didn't.
Can you get buckled, please?
Buckle.
And don't. Oh, I'm sorry. We went to Brett's parents' house for Thanksgiving. We are back home. I'm in pajamas. I'm wearing Brett's shorts.
Mom.
And I need to put all of the leftovers away.
All right.
And Brett decided that he wants to do a game with the kids really quick. And then I have something to tell you.
What? Either the wet paper towel or the...
Oh, forehead? I thought it was in the mouth. I thot you dropped it in their mouth.
It's gonna be on the face.
Oh, okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Lean your head back. What is it?
A whipped cream.
What is it?
What? Paper towel. Did we both get it?
Dalen, take your blindfold off. Wipe your forehead off.
What?
Wipe your forehead
Wait,
off.
were they both wet paper towel? I won! Because I guessed wet paper towel.
They were both wet paper towels.
I won!
It was a wet paper towel.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, ready?
Whipped cream. It's whipped cream.
Oh.
It's whipped cream.
Oh my god, it's almost bad.
No. You got barely any on you.
Oh,
All right.
This whole can on me.
Wait.
Chip is a.
Look at this.
Oh, listen, it's not. Good boy, eat. Good boy.
Oh,
You
got
just mopped too, didn't you?
Is that funny? Is that real funny?
You said that wasn't going to be a mess. Did you?
You did say that.
It's not a mess. I didn't make a mess. He did. I didn't drop a single bit on the floor.
You told him to drop it.
Real nice. Real nice. All right, so Brett is playing Xbox in our bedroom, and Dalton is watching TV, as you can probably hear. I got all of the stuff put away. I do not vlog when I'm over at Brett's parents' house. It's just so awkward to me. Like, I'm fine pulling the camera out in front of like my parents. I don't know why, it's weird to pull it out. Maybe someday I will, but we ate, and we looked at Brett's dad's shop. He's building a shop, so we looked at his new shop, and then we ate and hung out, and it was a very chill, relaxed Thanksgiving, which is perfect. I got all the stuff put away. There's dishes in the sink that I will mess with tomorrow because tomorrow's Friday. I think we're actually going to be going back out to his parents' house. I just need to get caught up on some stuff, laundry, dishes, but I'm done. I'm done for the night. my sleep has been so off lately that I have been getting up at 4:30. I've been getting out of bed at 4:30. My eyes open at like, sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 3, but for some reason, like if my eyes open at 2, I will lay in bed and just think about stuff until Brett's alarm goes off at 4:30. Like we get up at 4:30 every morning. Even this morning when I could have slept in, my eyes opened at like 3:50, and then I just laid in bed until 4:30. I'm like, I will not get out of this bed until 4:30 a.m. So I'm hoping that like that goes away. I don't know. One more thing that I have to tell you before I get off here, because I'm probably just gonna do nothing for the rest of the night. I'm a little tired. Okay, I have a story for you. Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Okay, I feel a little like guilty about this. I feel like irresponsible in a way. Basically, we have been meaning to get Maylee fixed, our female dog. It's just a time thing, a money thing, why we haven't yet. I was gonna get her fixed, and then I wasn't feeling good, and then it was Halloween, and then Brett wasn't feeling good, and it was just, there's just been a lot going on. And so female dogs go into heat every 6 months. When that happens, we just keep the dogs separated when we are not, like when we're not home. So I was gonna go down to my dad's house. Maylee was towards the end of her heat cycle. She was pretty much done with it, but you always kind of want to wait a couple more days afterwards just to be on the safe side. She was in that like, she's probably good, but just to be safe, still keep them separated kind of time frame. So I wasn't too worried about it, but just to be on the safe side, the kids and I were going down to my dad's house, who lives 3 hours away. We were not going to be home. Brett was still at work. So instead of shoving her in the basement, I felt like it would have been better for her to be blocked in the kitchen area, and the boys could be in the living room, rest of the house area, basically. And so I legit put this kitchen island in front of the doorway, that little doorway right there. I put the baby gate up. I scooted the kitchen table in front of it. Like I blocked that doorway off. I put our chairs there. That way there's no way that she could have gotten into the other room, because there's no way she could have like pushed all that stuff out of the way. So Brett comes home from work and Maylee is on the other side. We still have no idea how she shimmied her way. There's no way she could have jumped over it, because I had stuff on top of the kitchen island, so that stuff would have been knocked over. So Brett came home. All three of them were just walking around. And so Brett's like, oh my gosh, like, we didn't think too much about it because she was pretty much done with her heat cycle. And so we were just kind of keeping an eye on her. Her belly didn't grow, like there were no really signs or anything that she could have been pregnant, because obviously her stomach would have gotten big. She had 9 puppies before. Her stomach would have gotten big, her body would have changed, that kind of thing. The past 3 days, we noticed that her belly was getting a little bit, like it looked like it was filling up with milk a little bit, you know what I mean? And so I thought it looked weird, but I also thought in my mind, like, I also don't look at her and think, oh, could she be pregnant? Am I seeing things? And Brett's like, no, it's her stomach has always been like that because she had puppies previously, so it always kind of looks like that, whatever. And so we went back and forth, and I'm like, but she looks the same. Like her stomach is not big at all, at all. And so last night, no, 2 nights ago, I woke up at 2 in the morning. Couldn't go back to sleep. I kept hearing mouse traps going off in the house. And then I noticed that Maylee was panting. She is so little, she's always cold. She does not pant. She was panting. She was acting really weird. Like I can't explain it. She was like whining kind of thing. And so Brett gets up and he's like, I don't know what, like get her into the vet today, just get her checked out. I'm like, okay. So Brett leaves for work. She then starts to act even weirder, and my gut, I don't know what it was, but my gut said put her in the basement and separate her, because I'm like, okay, she's acting really weird. Her stomach looked like it was like full of milk. Oh my god, guys, 6:30 in the morning, I had her in the basement and she stayed down there, and I'm like, I'm just gonna see what happens. And then I heard a puppy whine, and I ran down there. She had a puppy. I'm not kidding when I said I laughed and then I cried, because I don't want to do puppies again. And in that instant, I was so upset with myself that I don't know. I felt so irresponsible, because I'm the one that put her in the kitchen. I should have just been on the safe side and popped her in the basement. Then we wouldn't have this issue. So I'm waiting. I'm like, okay, I just suck it up, because now we're gonna have puppies again. And she didn't have any more puppies. And Brett had an issue with the previous dog that his parents owned. She had to get an emergency surgery because one of the puppies she wasn't able to deliver. And so Brett was freaking out. That's his dog. So 6:30 a.m. she had the puppy. At 8 o'clock when the vet opened, I'm not even showered yet. Thanksgiving is the next day. It's on Wednesday. Thanksgiving's the next day. The kids are off of school. It's pouring down rain outside. I was kind of waiting to see if Brett would be able to come home, because I did not want to drag the kids out to the grocery store, because Wednesday's payday and that's when I go get groceries, and I had to get Thanksgiving stuff as well. And I've been up since 2 a.m. and Maylee just had a puppy. And I don't know if she's having complications, something could happen to her, freaking out. Brett's mom calls me. She's like, this is what you're gonna do. Called the vet, scheduled an appointment. They wanted me to bring her right in. Brett's mom came and sat with the kids at our house. That way I didn't have to mess with dragging them along. I love his parents so much. And so I take her to the vet. They take her in. I say the situation. Obviously I can't go into the vet, I'm just over the phone. The vet tech calls me and said, and she's laughing a little bit, and she says, this is extremely rare, but she's not having any more puppies. She legit had one puppy. That is very unheard of for a German Shepherd, granted she's little, to have one puppy. So there's that. I'm gonna go show you the puppy. It's 2 days old. It is the cutest thing ever. It has it's all black, and it has little gray eyebrows. And so Brett and I are like, okay, after the holidays, this is like a big wake-up call. Like, no matter what, we're getting her fixed. I'm almost embarrassed, because I should have put her in the basement, but it is what it is. Best case scenario, I only have to take care of one puppy. No, I'm not keeping it. I will not have 4 dogs. And Brett made a comment to me. He's like, how do we always like luck out? Like, even in the worst situations, something good always, like, it's like the best case scenario of it. It's crazy. I'm like, that's because we have faith. That's why. Okay, let's go see. So I have this little area set up right here. I just got her clean sheets and everything, and I have it like blocked off. The puppy's not rolling around. It really just snuggles up, but there's the puppy. So cute. You're such a good girl. Are you tired, baby?
I'm so tired.
Look at that little face. Oh my gosh.
There's a little eyebrow.
Like,
is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy. Cutest I mean, come on. Like, how can you be mad at that? I know, baby. So I've just been coming down here to feed her, give her water. And yeah, she's been coming upstairs. She's been going to the bathroom. Turn this heater back.
That's good that she's been coming up and down, not just staying down here all the time.
Let me turn this heater back
It's kind of
on.
good that she's coming up and down a little bit.
Oh yeah.
So she can go to the bathroom and not just sit down here all the time.
Yeah, she's been coming up. Like, we gave the dog some turkey this morning.
Like when we spilled whipped cream on the ground, she came running.
Maylee came up. So
I think she, like, they have such good smell, they could just smell it.
probably, and she hears us. Oh my gosh, like, look at this. Like, really, like, how cute. Oh my gosh. You can kind of see its little,
What's cuter, Shep or
little
the puppy?
ears. The puppy.
The puppy?
Just so
And then
snuggly.
you see Shep run down here
Good
like
girl. All right, I'll leave you alone, baby. So that's that. We cannot, obviously we have not been touching the puppy, holding the puppy. We've kind of learned, Maylee has had, she had 9 puppies before. There is a video, a vlog, my gosh, a year ago. She had 9 puppies, 2 didn't make it, a boy and a girl. So she had 7 puppies. So this will be interesting. We cannot technically hold the puppy, handle the puppy kind of thing, like snuggle the puppy until its eyes have opened and it's starting to like walk around a little bit. So that will be, I don't know, 3-4 weeks. So we got another month. So we'll have the puppy for a while. So you will see a lot of the little puppy on our vlogs. I will not keep this puppy as much as I would love to. I cannot handle 4 dogs. There's no way. Absolutely no way. So I will keep you updated on the puppy. And that's about it. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. And I will see you in our next video. Bye.